what's up guys, it is DJ. Today we've got 112 mods on the testing list. We also have one mod that was released, and we got 10 modders to talk about, including something else being added to a Gleaner pack. Check it out. Starting off with our mods in testing. Today we got 112 mods on the list. 96 of those are in stage 1 or PC testing, and 16 are in stage 2 or console testing. Some notable mods on the PC list include the 86 series, American Husbandry set, and the American Midwest Maintenance Shop, which we showed off in a video on Saturday. Also in PC testing, we've got the Case IH Steiger 715 wheeled construction screen zoom, farming simulator 14 reconsidered. What? Large logistics warehouse, which I actually showed off in the warehouse video last week, and the Lizard Hot Rod V8 blower. Yes, that's exactly what you think it is, and hopefully with Lizard at the front of it, it's coming on platforms. Running out the PC list today, we have the Lizard S10 1998, the MacDon 974 Flex Draper series. I did not see a case brand of this, so we'll see what happens. We also have the Phiber chemical mixing Rumbler tow car, TLX 1982, 2022 3500, and Hauler's platform pack, as well as the Volvo FH16 styling pack. Jumping down to console mods, we have a few less in testing. We have Buckland Farm, the excavator arm extension, the Kessler forestry cranes, and rounding out the console testing list, we have the Shed Cow Barn, Southern German Farm Buildings pack, and the water pumping station. With all that being said, we still have 183 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is about 9 work days. We do have one new mod released today for all platforms, the Stara Emperador 4000. This is from Stara in collaboration with Connect Modding. We got 300 horsepower on here with a variable transmission, 340 liters of fuel, 37 miles an hour, holds 4,000 liters, also weighs 11 tons, 36 meters spread at 21 miles an hour. This thing's a beast. Wheel options, we have Trelleborg, we also have Michelin tires, and back in narrows on both of those. And the flag, we have without a flag, flag number 1, flag number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. There's so many flags through here. If you want a flag on yours, there's probably one that'll work. Once we get it into the game and out and about, we can of course unfold, and it looks like it takes about 4 million years to unfold. Man, this is taking a minute. Can't say Connect Modding don't make realistic equipment. Oof. Now that that's over with, we do have a couple steering modes. We have all-wheel as well as front-wheel steering. We can, of course, raise up. I say of course, where the whole darn thing raises up. That is one of the neatest things that I've seen. Normally you don't see that, but instead of raising up just the bars, the whole thing goes. And we can also maneuver this thing a little bit and widen the tires, which is really neat. It does appear that whenever you raise it up, the tires go out just a little bit. Nope. Maybe that was just me. And if for some reason this isn't high enough for you, well, you can raise the whole thing up a little bit more if you want to. It's a very neat machine. Congratulations, Connect Modding, for getting this thing out. So then, jumping over to modern news, Sid Modding shared another screenshot of his Gleaner S9 with a new header. We're getting the Gleaner 9250 Dynaflex. It will also include the Gleaner Combine Harvester set in addition to the 9300. The 9250 and the 9300 series grain heads come in a variety of widths, with 30 to 40 foot being the most popular options I've seen online. It's about 9 to 12 meters. I'm guessing we'll be seeing something around that same size in the pack, unless Sid gives us the option for different sizes in each range, which I'm totally down for. Next up, Custom Modding shared a few images of the Case IH Steiger 715 wheeled with the LSW 1400s and wheel weights. As you did hear earlier in the video, the tractor is now in the first stage of testing, but will be released for all platforms once it completes both rounds. A few other mods we talked about last week were the 2014 John Deere 8R and 7R mods from Dense Modding, and as of right now, they should be with Giants awaiting testing. However, that's not the big news. He's jumped into the world of combine harvesters, saying even bigger things are coming, something like X9. I don't think Dense Modding has ever done a combine before, so very cool to see that happening. Next up, Mapper's Paradise dropped another hint at what's to come with Monette Farms, as the modified Mac Anthem and Wilson Pacesetter with Monette Farm liveries have been spotted on the new Monette seed map by the Silo system. This was not in the version of the map that I had for preview last week, although I have been told that these will be replacing the starting semi-truck and trailer on the map in new farmer mode. So get hyped, you'll soon be able to transport like they do in real life. Speaking of semi-trailers, BC Bueller Farms Phiber chemical mixing mod is not only with Giants for testing already, but it's also in the first stage of testing today. And not only that, he's also taking care of the licensing for Phiber already. So it will be coming as a branded mod for all platforms on the Mod Hub once it is done. This is all great news. Next up, HR4 show off their new Kotte Slurry pack with, of course, tons of customization options. There's also a ton of things included in the pack. We're getting a dolly, 2 filled containers, 2 semi-tankers, a regular tractor-pulled Kotte tanker. We've got an injector for that, as well as 3 drag hoses. As far as I can tell, almost everything's modified from base game equipment, with the exception of one of the dual-axle semi-tankers. The pack also supports manure system mods of your own PC. That's great. And if you're curious, HR4 are known for making some great modifications of not only existing equipment that we have base game, but also some really cool stuff that they've done on their own. This mod's going to be no different, though it is all from base game. Another mod on the testing list today is the Amazon UF-FT pack from MLOADY98. These include the front tanks as well as the rear-mounted sprayer units. As for their UX5200 trailed sprayers, the chains are finished on those. Hydraulic hoses need to be finished on a few of the models. They need to change some stickers, improve the dirt map, and then it's done. Of course, internal testing with MLOADY98 and their team still needs to be done after that, but if everything goes to plan, should be available by the end of May. Quick teaser from Rawson Mods, the next Bailey trailer is being worked on right now. It is the Bell and Pallet trailer, of course. Going to be for all platforms. And the mod that brought Bailey trailers to the mod hub for all platforms is getting an update. The TB16 is getting adjusted Bailey green color, adjusted center of gravity, added component for swivel axle, skin trailer springs, skin brake hoses, and animated front flaps. Let's talk about some sheds. Salabuki dropped some color options for their hobby garage. Previously, it had only been shown off in red and cream. However, today we get to see it in green, black, DjGoHam blue. It's regular blue, but it looks like mine, so I'll take it, and even yellow. Salabuki says there's going to be over 20 different colors to choose from, so there's sure to be one to match your farm. And lastly today, ICA shows off the second building in the American Midwest Building Series, the garage. It is a massive building. Holy cow, larger than the workshop that I previewed on Saturday. Here they are side by side with the workshop that I showed on the left and the new garage on the right. See what I mean? It's massive. Down the road, we'll also be seeing a 4-bay truck shop for storing semi-trucks, a coupe-style fertilizer shed, which I'm not really sure what that is, and lastly, a toy shed for side-by-sides, 4-wheelers, stuff like that. Super cool, and I cannot wait to see them all. And I couldn't wait to tell you about today's self-aware segue to the outro. It is very self-aware of itself. It knows what it did. And just like every episode of Farm Sim News, you know what I did. I left links to everything I talked about today in the description. You can also check out this entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com, thanks to Yoast Modding, if you like to read. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something you want to know about, that probably just means there's no new information on that topic when I'm recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on all the top stories that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you do enjoy the DjGoHam fam. Make sure that notification bell's on as well. That way, if I release a video, you know about it. All being said, just hope you have a great day. Happy Monday. We will see you later. Peace. Sometimes after the news videos, I just sit around and try and think of something silly to say, but today just got nothing.